And in the sand quest, requirements 17 thieving, 4 9 crafting. Items required: white berries, red berries, bucket of sand, lantern lens, 2 empty vials, 150 coins, but if you want a card ship, have at least 6k. Beers and 5 earth runes are obtainable during the quest. If you have quest requirements and item required, quest starts at 254. So we are going to start by getting the white berries. We collect canvas NPCs, which has 1 out of 256 to drop them. You have to complete the Priest and Pro quest to gain access to canvas, and you get the Wolfbane weapon to kill canvas NPCs so they won't turn into wolves. Or you can kill the crazy archaeologist for them, or if you have 59 farming, you can farm white berry seeds. Next, we're going to buy earth runes. Just buy 5. You don't have to buy them now if you don't want to, because later on in the quest you will get teleported to this person, but I'm just going to buy them now anyway. Next is red berries. Just go south of the dock into the house with the cook in it, and he sells them to you. Next, go to the cargo ship guys and ask to buy some items. What you're going to buy is glass blowing pipe, buy 3 soda ash, and 4 buckets of sand. When you get to a furnace, just click the crafting tab and then click molten glass. And when you finish making molten glass out of bucket of sand and soda ash, you're going to want to make 2 vials and 1 lantern lens. I end up only making 1 vial here, but I end up going back to make another one. So just might as well make the second one now. To start this quest, you have to go to Yanil, into this house right over here. And to get there, you can either charter ship to Port Khazard and just make your way south from there. Or if you have level 50 construction and at 25k, you can move your house to Yanil. Or if you're at Ardaru or Catherby or Camelot, you can just go south and make your way to Yanil that way. Once you start the quest, by talking to Bert inside this house, you're going to go south into this house right over here, talk to the guard captain, and he'll take your beer from you. You could also buy one from the bartender. Then go to this house over here, ring the bell, talk to the wizard, and you're going to make your way back to Bert, or into this house over here. And then it's time to head to Brimhaven, so you can head to Port Xard, or if you have a teleport to Catherby, you can just run into the port over here. And once you're at Brimhaven, go down south and go around the big house and go to the house right in front of it and talk to Sandy. Then from Sandy, you're going to make your way all the way back to Yanil, so you can just run up and go to the port and go to Port Xard, and then make your way to Yanil and go and talk to Bert again. Then from Bert, you're going to go talk to the wizard once again, and then you're going to, if you have an extra vial, then he will teleport you to Port Serum. If you have a Falador teleport or a Ring of Glory, then you can go there too. Or you can run to Port Xard and go to Port Serum. Then you will also get the potion from her, the Truth Potion, and then you're going to make your way to Brimhaven again, so you can just run south and carry the ship to Brimhaven, go to Sandy's house, and use the Truth Serum on the T when he's not looking anymore, and then make your way to the wizard, and he will tell you to go to Intrana, and then there's a little sandpit there. Talk to the guy right beside the sandpit, and then you make your way back to the wizard, and quest complete. Hey everyone, welcome back to the quest guide. Today we're doing Hand in the Sand quest. To start this quest, you need to talk to Bert inside the small house. So just go ahead and speak to Bert, and you're going to click the second option right here. Then you're going to click the first option, yes. And now we have to go and speak to the guard captain. He will need a beer. So he will take the beer as soon as you talk to him. If you do not have a beer, you can go ahead and buy one from the bartender just inside. That's the guard captain that we've talked to. And then this is the bartender that you can buy a beer from. So let's go ahead and talk to the guard captain, and he will take the beer from you. And now let's go speak to the wizard. And now we have a hand in our inventory, which is just creepy and crazy, and I don't even want to touch it or even look at it because it looks nasty, and I can't believe it's even in my inventory. It's like gross. I don't want to touch it. So just go ahead and ring the bell on the opposite side of this wizard little area, tower, whatever, and ring the bell and speak to the wizard. And let's go ahead and ask Bert about his work schedule. Hope you're all doing amazing, and hope you're all enjoying playing some Minescape. I'm enjoying it. I enjoy doing some quests here and then, even though it is a pain in the butt, but I hope I help you guys complete the quests. Now, there's a lot of walking back and forth, running back and forth, so I do speed up little parts in there, but I will be showing you still how to get there. Let's go ahead the house and speak to Bert again. And now we have to investigate Bert's work schedule. So let's go ahead and head to Brimhaven. So you can get there by a couple ways. I'm going to head to Port Khazard, which is just north. You can teleport to Catherby and port Carter ship to Brimhaven. So once you get to the port in Port Khazard, just talk to the guy over here and click Brimhaven, which is the first option. The fastest way around is going to the right, but I went to the left. So I will just be speeding it up so you guys don't have to have me going the long way. So go right from there and go around the house. And get to this house over here and speak to Sandy once you get inside. And now this time is to steal his work schedule, which is just at the table on the opposite side of him, right here. And then once you have the work schedule, just go ahead and make your way back to Yanil. So just head back to the port, Khazard, go to port at the Brimhaven and go to Khazard. Or if you have level 50 construction, you can have your house at Yanil, which is 10 times faster. You can also do /map, and you can see the whole map in your browser, so you can also follow that too. Let's go ahead and speak to Bert inside of his house. And then let's go ahead and speak to the wizard about the magic scroll, which was Sandy's schedule. If you have the magic level, I believe you can go inside, but I think it's a little faster just to go and ring the bell, because it automatically starts the conversation with the wizard. And he will pretty much take an empty vial from you if you want to get him to teleport you to Betty, which I do. So just click the last option, and then it'll be the first option. And if you do not have the extra vial, then you're going to have to go make one, or you can teleport to Valador, or to teleport to Draenor Village and come to Betty in the magic shop. Just use the berries on the bottle of water, and then use it on the lens, and then speak to Betty once again. And then click the first option, and then click the lens onto the table, and then we'll get the truth serum, And what we're going to do next is talk to Betty before we leave. Click the first option. And now we're going to go back and talk to Sandy. So make your way to Brimhaven. So just go south from Port Sarum to the port. And go to the last ship and talk to the trade cargo guys. Go to your ship and then to Brimhaven, which is the first option. And I speed this up because we already did this before, and I did go to the left side once again. Just go ahead and go inside the house and talk to Sandy. I tried imparting the tea first, but you have to actually talk to Sandy first. Silly old me. Just go ahead and speak to Sandy, and you're going to click the first option first. Then you're going to click the second option. And then you're going to click, you're going to put the serum in your hand and click on the tea, and then speak to Sandy once again. So you're going to have the orb in your hand as well. And then just go through all the options. And then let's go ahead and talk to the wizard. So let's head back to Yanil. And we're just going to speed it up once again because it's just a lot faster. And I don't want to really waste you guys' time. Because at the moment I do not have level 50 construction, so I can't just teleport to Yanil. But if you do have 50 Yanil, 50 construction, you can get there like really quickly and get this quest done pretty fast. So once you're back in Yanil, you're going to want to go and talk to the wizard. So just go ahead and ring the bell once again. And then we're going to have to get 5 earth runes and a bucket of sand, and then ring the bell and talk to the wizard again. And now let's investigate the other sand pit. So we're going to have to head to Intrana. So you can either teleport to Falador, you can cart a ship to Port Sarum, or you can just teleport to Lumbridge, which I use /home. And that'll be probably fastest way is probably just teleport to Falador or card ship there, but I just decided to teleport to Lumbridge, just doing /home. And you can't have any weapons or armor going to Etrana, so just make sure you bank all that kind of stuff. You can have like rings and necklaces, but sometimes I don't really want to trust it. Especially for this quest, you're not really fighting anything, so just go ahead and talk to the monk over here. First option. And then you're going to head left, right, and then left to the sand pit, right over here, and speak to the guy next to it. And let's head back to the wizard. So I'm just going to go back to Port Sarum by going to talk to the monk right over here. I think it's the fastest way, unless you have 50 construction. But now once you're back over at Port Sarum, just run all the way south back to the cargo ship guys, and cargo ship to Port Gazard, and make your way back to Although if you probably have a Catherby teleport, you can always teleport to Catherby and cargo ship to Port Gazard for even probably a faster time. And once you're back at and once you speak to the wizard, you have completed this quest, and I hope I've helped you complete this quest, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing once again. So just ring the bell, And congratulations, you have finished Hand in the Sand quest. Now, once you finish this quest, you can now get your 75 daily sand buckets. Just go ahead and talk to Bert once you finish the quest. And you have to talk to him twice. So when you go to talk to him again like the next day, all you have to do is talk to him once instead of having to talk to him twice. So just go ahead and go inside the house, talk to him, and then talk to him again, and he will send 75 buckets of sand right into your bank. So I hope you're all doing amazing, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next quest guide, and see you guys later.